Okay, so when you're making a bit of money, you want to put money into something that produces more money. So I'm going to show you something. Alright, so when folks start to make a little bit of money, generally, and like if they're working in a job or they have their own business or whatever, what they'll start to do is buy things. So if they've got like a Ford Fiesta and they start making a bit of money, and then okay, I'm going to get a nice maybe Audi, and then they kind of start increasing things, start buying, I'll buy some more clothes, maybe get a nicer apartment if they're renting a flat, maybe upgrading. People always spend what they make. So when you're making some money and you've got a business, or you have saved some money up, what you want to do is take that money and you want to use that money to buy more money. So what do I mean? So basically you want to buy things that produce money. So property that can rent at, well, good rent. Oh, there's a wee lady driving into me here. Property that can rent and give you a return, that's kind of thing. Or a small business that you can do kind of part-time, like a lawnmower that you're not using for your own garden. That's like an income producing asset. Or if you've got a car and you can do like Uber at certain times, maybe outside your business, or you could even take on like a delivery job for some business. I don't know, anything that can produce more money is what you want to put your money into. Like, I could probably just now comfortably afford a Lamborghini. Oh, Lamborghini, that'd be nice. But it's probably not the time to pay it. I mean, that Lamborghini just now is probably about 2,200 quid a month to pay down a Lamborghini Hurricane or something like that. But then that's me maxed out, so then I've got a Lamborghini and that's what my money's going on. So what you want to do is set aside money, set aside cash, and then buy something with that cash that produces more money. So then you get more cash coming from that. Set aside that cash, then use that cash to buy something else that produces more cash. And what you really want to try and do is create like multiple income streams whereby you're getting money coming from all different directions. It can be little amounts of money or big amounts of money, but it doesn't really matter. It's like if you purchase something, even if you bought a course on how to sell stuff online, say somebody was telling me about some sort of course on how to sell stuff on Amazon, and it actually sounds okay, but it was about £5,000. But to be honest, if I was in a position where I was wanting to do an Amazon business and I had a job already, I would probably get that course, because that's an investment in yourself, and you learn how to do something, how to sell stuff, and then you can start selling stuff on Amazon. So today I'll take you to a place. It came up a couple of months ago, a house and a barn and some land, and it was a cash purchase. They would only accept cash buyers. So we got me and my business partner, Big Stu, we bought it for $450 cash, and we've since renovated the house and rented the house out. I'll show you some pictures. And then we've done that, so we've renovated the house and rented it out. So now I think we get 1,400 quid back a month for the rent, which more than covers the mortgage. Oh, that was another thing, we mortgaged the house. So now we've got like land and a barn, pretty much for about 50 to 100 grand, which in Sussex is kind of unheard of. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to split that barn up into units and rent the units. But also I've got land around there, so that's like a yard, so I can rent like parking spaces. People can park their trucks there. I can put a sea container there, rent out the sea container, whatever. So it's like with the money that Stu and I had, basically, okay, what we're going to do, we put it into this property. We actually got a bridging loan on it because we didn't put in the full 450 grand, because that'd be crazy. So we did the loan, which we paid off once we remortgaged the house. So this now is, well, it's going to be an income generating purchase. The main point I'm trying to put forward, the main point I'm trying to say is, society in general, when they make more money, spend that money on stuff, and the stuff doesn't bring them any more money. So at the end of the day, they've got like a better kind of quality of life, but they don't have any money set aside. They're not making any more money. They'll upgrade their car, they'll upgrade their flat, they'll upgrade their house, they'll buy a new wardrobe, they'll go on nice holidays. Oh, a nice holiday, that'd be nice. They would go on all these nice kind of trips and cruises and different things, but it's like they spend the money. So what you want to do is, when you're trying to make money, purchase things that generate money, like, or invest in yourself to learn how to make more money. That's what you're going to need to do at the start. And you basically want to have multiple income streams, and ideally, if one of those income streams can cover like your expense of like your expenses in life, and the other income streams are added, then you set aside that money from those streams to then create more income streams. I've got quite a few different things on the go just now. This guy's trying to go into my jacket. What are you doing? You want to go in for a sleep? Is it too bright? I don't know, is that better? Yeah, that's, no? Okay. Anyway, so this place, like I said, it was a cash purchase. The house was totally like unlivable, even though someone was living in there. Like the bathroom, I couldn't actually believe what was going on with the bathroom. So I'll send you some pictures of the before and after in the bathroom, but I'll show you all the different pictures of the house. So we bought it 450 outright, renovated the house, rented the house, mortgaged the house, used the mortgage money to pay off the bridging finance and give us some money back. And now what I'm doing is, the money it's gave me back, I'm now going to use that to renovate the barn and turn that into units, and then basically have a site with about 4 or 5 income streams from the one site. It's just up here. It's about 6 minutes drive from the office, 5 minutes drive from the office. Okay, here we go. Right, I don't know, so this is the house here. So nice space. Because it's a bit rural, I had to get like oil, central heating, that's that big sort of box thing out the back. We got it all new windows, got it all new painted, get the outhouse all re-roofed at the back there, get that all painted, get in a new tank to the tank out at the back there. That holds all the oil. And then we've fenced this area off, but it actually includes that garage, which is a footprint again on the, just there. So we got that house. Very nice. That house is probably valued at, I don't know, maybe 350, 400 by itself. We bought the whole place for 450. And then this is my gorgeous barn, which I'll show you. You're going to see some cars and vans and stuff, but that is my other business. I'm just using this place as storage. That business will probably pay this business some money for storage. We're not going to get out because it's too mucky. But that's my big barn. So I'm going to split that all up into like 3-4 units. Look at the view here, Thomas. Look at that out there. This is stunning. At some point, this could probably be developed. You could probably get, because of the footprint, you could probably get planning here, and the place is actually stunning. These are all my trucks for my businesses, so I just park these here. I've got a wee thing with another company as well for storage, so we've got some machines parked up, and I get some money for that as well. So I should really get this thing in 4x4. And that's the back of the barn. Back of the barn there and there. Some stuff. Bits and bobs. So this whole thing was bought for 450k, and it's going to be giving me back a good couple of grand a month profit. Easy. And also the mortgage on the house and the mortgage on, well, we're not going to have a mortgage in the land. The mortgage in the house will be getting paid down. So that's what you want to do with your money, buy stuff like this. Because then, also when that mortgage is paid off in the house, I think we did it 15 years, when that's paid off, you got that house and we got this place, and then also it's generating income as well. So there's money in it, and there's money getting generated. But it's a good size space. And then this garage thing here in front as well is a good brick footprint as well. So you never know, maybe I don't know, 6 semi-detached houses on here or something. It's a little bit rural, a wee bit difficult for planning, but there is good footprint, which I like. So I'm very happy with that. Very, very happy. Need to get some gutters in the front. I know a man that can sort that out. Alright guys, so moral of the story, buy more income. Buy things that can produce income. Don't buy stuff that doesn't produce income, like Lamborghinis.